One time I broke up with this guy via voicemail and his band recorded a guitar riff over it and used it as a song intro. Caveman eats a random fruit, lies, another caveman, danger. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow green expert here, this is a good one. Me when I can't afford food for the week, my pet goldfish. Empires only last about 250 years, the United States is 246 years old. Teacher, you should have used the bathroom during the break, the bathroom during break. The fitness gram pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Me, finally closing my eyes to fall asleep, the entity that was patiently waiting, so they can watch me. You can't be a trophy wife unless you're a trophy. She's more of a participation award from the library book fair. My kids, when they still like me at my mentally illest. BF, you are my pill. GF, or you can't live without me. BF, no, you cost too much and you ruin my life. When the engine makes concerning sounds, please say psych. Choose your fighter. Why does it look like the guy on the right is wearing someone else's face? When you live in America and you want to surprise your girlfriend by taking her to the most expensive place in the city. OJ finally resting in peace now that his wife's chiller is lead. I'm guessing you're the type of person they target when they make things for a modern audience. Me, hey Google, I have some abdominal cramps, sweating, and nausea. Do I have food poison? Google, okay, get in. I'm back, BF. Hehe. You put right, me, yup. I showed my 12-year-old an old floppy disk. They said, wow, that's so awesome. You 3D printed the save icon. My friend, you can't see something visible and invisible at the same time. Me, an intellectual. Me staring at my GF, admiring her beauty. My GF, what dumb you wanna fight? I would like to buy your chairs, if you still have them. I don't have any chair for sale and never did, sorry. When your kid drops the seed in front of grandma. Eat off his plate on the first date to establish dominance, leave her with the bill to establish consequences. PSA, men don't get to decide what's zest, so a particular group of people cannot have an opinion on something due to their gender. I'm almost positive there is a term for this. What is mewing? People can't just make up words. The purge, but instead of chilling for 24 hours we get to talk to customers the way they talk to us. Please give a 2-week notice when you quit as a courtesy. I'm resigning effective immediately. I'm a hugger, like the face hugger in Alien, blocked. Man who lures women on dinner dates then flees before bill comes strikes again. When you're broke, but need to get the calories in. Can you preheat the apartment? I'm on my way home. What are you, banana bread? Be very careful with what you say next. My GF hates the cold. Now where to begin? Yes. Realizing my age is getting serious, but my life is definitely not. When you have to submit your assignment, but then your Wi-Fi start making problems. I don't know why, but my brain can speak better English than my mouth can. John 1. A toilet. You have to walk across the stage to get to the John. 2. A tube's client, the who opens her soul to her John. POV. You have a mental illness. FBI. Me driving at 3 AM. Oh, so fun, cool adventure. Me seeing another car at 3 AM. What the F are you up to, you shady b****? Is there a single man who needs warmth? You selling radiators or firewood? I would rather F my mattress than you. F is for friends who don't talk to you. U is for you're alone. N is for never having any plans at all you do is sit at home. When an intruder breaks into my home at 2 AM, so I pump my grandpa's empty shotgun to scare him off, then hear the intruder pump his shotgun too. My dad passing me his short height jeans. I'm sorry I brought this upon you, my boy. I'm sorry that you must carry this burden. I'm sorry for everything. The juice giving the cops one last run. Money leaving my account when I buy something. Money coming back to my account when I get a refund. She looks like a sweaty mechanic. You finally bought the game you have wanted for a while. 75% off sale the next day. Nicole's chiller no longer on the loose. Finally rest, OJ. Motivational speaker. You can achieve anything you want. You have a tiger in you. The tiger in me. Me. I'll put my drink in the freezer so it cools faster. Me opening the freezer 2 days later. After 4 sneezes in a row you have to be put down. He looks like everyone's first attempt at drawing Keanu Reeves. Hacker, I have all your passwords. Me. OMG, thank you. What are they? When you hear your annoying neighbors with the shed wall being robbed. Man, I can't even begin to imagine or fathom what it's like to have an exposed nerve be touched. Let me show you. My daughter tells me you work at Microsoft. I made the modern start menu. You have exactly 10 seconds to get the F out of my house. Girls be the worst times. I'm at the drive-thru asking her what she want and this be really say you daddy be there's 4 cars behind us. Meet Riley Roberts, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's boyfriend. Hey look, it's his favorite position. When you flush the toilet and the water starts rising. Can you dislike someone but still love them? Do you have siblings? You see, you can just give this kind of thing to men and they will be thrilled. Boomer. Nowadays there is nothing but rage and violence. I'm glad I have grown up in the 70s. The 70s. He looks like that unlikable kid that'll take a chicken nugget from your plate without even asking you. I said goddamn, this movie is magical. In Japan, an AI system designed to distinguish croissants from bear claws has turned out to be capable of identifying cells. Loot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Goku discovers where to fight against the best fighters in the south. Waffle House. Scientist warns solar storm could wipe out the internet for weeks or months. Let me guess, late October 2024. The cashier in the second-hand shop looking me lead in the eye after I saw my left hand off with a chainsaw and place it on the counter. When your GP's just as upset as you are about the weather. A pig's lasts for 30 minutes. Your wife is a lucky lady. Wait, everything is tiring, boring grind. It always has been. You can hear your eyelids moving when you blink. Taco Tuesday, but I like burritos. Tortilla Tuesday. My wife is making. Do this stupid parade, someone shall now please. Is this real? Yeah, you can tell it's a tweet from the 60s because of the aging. A 7 is hotter than a 10 who only does 3. I don't know, man, I prefer when they are at least 18 years old. Thanks for the heads up. Change noun form for the head. My ex. Hey, how are you? Me. I'm fine. I'm perfectly effing fine. This man spent 13 days looking for his iPad. If your thoughts were printed out, what font would they be in? Waiting for a reply after a risky message. Google search volume for eyes hurt. April 3 to April 10, 2024. Total solar eclipse path. April 8, 2024. Don't feel bad about not having a girlfriend yet. Remember, Shrek didn't have a girlfriend until he was 30. Unlike Shrek, I'm not Zaya's F. No baby on board. Feel free to crash into me. My heart is so full. Full of what? Blood. Sounds ominous but isn't really. Hide your B. Do they use your hairline to teach Pythagoras theorem? Dating a homeless girl, cool as F, cause you can just drop her off anywhere. scientist, explaining importance of good sleep, me at 3 AM watching him explain. The more you write code, the more you realize that farming would have been a better option. Female celebrity. Homie after shaving. My retirement plan is going to prison in Denmark. Don't worry, my dog doesn't bite the dog. Looks like Vin Diesel's autistic brother Vin Petrol. What the second whistleblower sees before he loots him 21 times in the chest. Anime character. We need to find the villain. It could be anyone. Anime villain. What is the hardest name of all time, real or fictional? Usain Bolt being the fastest man alive is crazy, his parents already knew. I drink a lot of tea. I also eat my tea, which is the final meal of the day. How can you eat something that is wet? Open your legs, I'll show you. A cart of Coke. Ugh, I want a duck. I went and got a duck. I love my duck. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Minutes of the meeting. 37 minutes. Grown men, why are you still playing video games? Same reason you wear makeup. Nice little escape from reality.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.